Today we're going to take a look at the Tough Questions signpost. When you're reading and a character asks himself a very difficult question, you should stop and ask yourself, what does this question make me wonder about? The answers might tell you something about the conflict, or it might be foreshadowing something that will come later in the story.
So if my character asks what's for breakfast, is that a tough question?
No. Tough questions are much more high stakes than that, because there tends to be a consequence regardless of the decision that the character makes. Check out this example. This one comes from one of my favorite movies of all times, Remember the Titans. In this movie, this guy here, this is Coach Boone, and he's the brand new varsity football coach. And this guy here, this is Petey. He's an all-star running back, a total superstar on the team. Here's the problem. The coach wants the team to play like a team. He doesn't want to have individual superstars. Now, this becomes a problem because Petey wants to do what Petey wants to do. He wants to be a superstar. Coach Boone has a really tough decision to make now. Does he put in the number 2 guy? He's not as fast and he's not as good, but he's a really good team player. If he goes in, there's a definite possibility that they're going to lose the game.
Hey, Coach Boone. Football ain't no place for a selfish crybaby. Sit his butt on the bench.
Well, it's not quite that simple. Not everybody in town likes Coach Boone, and he knows that if he loses just one game, well, then he's going to get fired. So the tough question becomes this. Does he let Petey be a crybaby and do what he wants and then win the game? Or does he teach Petey a lesson, sit him on the bench, and then risk losing his job if they lose? That's a pretty tough question. Now you're going to give it a shot. Watch this video and pay attention to the tough questions the main character has to answer. Now remember, tough questions are the kinds that have consequences. That's how you know it's a tough question. When you notice a tough question, don't forget to ask yourself, what does this make me wonder about?
Come with me and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look and you'll see into your imagination. We'll begin with a spin, traveling in a world of my creation. What we'll see will defy explanation. If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to, do it. Want to change the world, there's nothing to it. Compare with pure imagination, living there, you'll be free if you truly wish to be. Simply look around and view it. Anything you want to, do it. Want to change the world, there's nothing to it.
So, what tough questions did you notice in this story? Did the tough questions reveal anything about the conflict in the story? Did it foreshadow anything? Give you a hint of what was going to come later? All right, time to head back to your English teacher. I'm kind of guessing you're going to do something with tough questions today.